excited today. I'm going to do a different kind of video. I've got the Girl Scout cookie oven from Wicked Cool Toys. Thank you so much, Wicked Cool Toys, for sending this to me. This is going to be so much fun. I was a Girl Scout when I was a kid, and I was actually the top cookie seller in my troop for years. Until my sister came along and stole half of my sales. Long story, but we love Girl Scout cookies. So this Girl Scout cookie oven from Wicked Cool Toys, you can bake all different kinds of Girl Scout cookies. You have the caramel coconut, the peanut butter sandwich, thin mints, one of the classic flavors, the chocolate PB, and trefoils. It comes with thin mints. I also have 2 extra sets that I'm going to try out soon. I'm going to do these in a separate video, but Wicked Cool was awesome and sent these as well. And actually, I'm showing you the top of the box here. I'm going to come in close in a second and I'll show you more about the box and tell you more about it. I am so excited because who doesn't love Girl Scout cookies, right? I know I do. Penny's my kitchen helper here today, and she thinks she's going to have some Girl Scout cookies, but sadly, cookies are not good for dogs. I wonder if there's some dog cookie recipes you can make with this oven. There might be. I'll have to look into that. Oh, the Girl Scout cookie oven. This just looks so super cute. It's recommended for ages 8 and up, and you should have grown-ups helping you if you're a kid working on baking some cookies. It is a 120 volt oven, and it's a patent pending system with tiled heating. So we're going to open this up and see what that means, but you can see what's in here, and I really love these colors. It looks super cute, and it comes with some tools to help you bake. And I'm also very sorry, we have terrible lighting here in my kitchen, which is why I don't do cooking videos. Here's the back. So it comes with all these tools. You get a little spatula and a perfect cookie measuring tool. Ooh, and a baking pan and thin mints. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so much fun. Comment down below if you are a Girl Scout or if you just love Girl Scout cookies, and let me know which one is your favorite. Penny, I'm sorry, but you can't have any Girl Scout cookies. You're a dog. These are not for dogs. She's here in the kitchen helping me, as always, hoping something will fall to the floor. So here is my super cute little oven out of the box. It's so adorable. It also comes with this spatula, which you're also going to use the end of this to help take the pan out. And a baking pan and a measuring tool. It also comes with instructions, which I have conveniently hung up over there so I can follow along. So before you get started, you should clean off all the instruments it comes with, and it should take 5 minutes to preheat. First, you need to spray some cookie spray on the little pan. That's step 1. Okay, so I also have here a bowl to mix and a spoon and a cup of water. My handy dandy owl here. Okay, so we're gonna get started by mixing some of this thin mint cookie. This is the coating that it comes with, and this is the cookie mix. Okay, so we're gonna start by dumping this entire bag. If you can get it open, probably good to have scissors on hand. So I'm going to pour all of this into the bowl. Then you get your handy dandy squirt tool and you fill it with water from the cup. This little syringy thing. Gotta take the air out first. It's supposed to be the perfect measuring tool. Okay, so that's filled with water. And then you just mix this in. So this is kind of cool. You don't need a lot of ingredients to make these. It's just water and the package. You don't need eggs or oil or anything like that complicated or to make even more of a mess than I already am making. And this is really gooey. I might need some more water. Does it say just fill the cup with water? Oh yeah, it says 9 milliliters. I probably should have checked the directions. Okay, so if you don't like them watery, lumpy, or dry, you're good to go. What does it say? Stir water. I think I need a little more water, just a tiny little bit. Kind of feels like brownie batter. It's kind of thick. Okay, that's looking a little better now. Chocolate. And you stir until you get out all the lumps and bumps and all that powder stuff. I saw a little bit of powder in there. But that is, I think, a good texture. Okay. And now I'm going to scoop 6 little circles of cookies onto my tray here. All right. Now when I'm making big batches of cookies, I like to use, or cupcakes, I like to use an ice cream scoop, but there's not that much batter here. This bowl is not that big. Okay, I might have made these a little too watery. Ooh, they are kind of runny. And my circles are not perfect, but nothing I cook ever comes out perfect, but it tastes good. Oh geez, it's running all over the place. Okay, so maybe I put too much water and these are looking a little runny. So next I'm going to, which way do you have to put this in? Okay, you put it in sideways, and I'm going to insert this into the side here. And now I'm going to move this knob over to the right here so that my cookies are on the baking side. So this is going to take about 8 or 9 minutes, and you can also watch it while it is in the window. You can watch them baking, which is fun or boring. So meanwhile, while that's baking, I'm going to clean up some of this mess that I made. Oh, I really love this insignia on here. It's really sweet. And I love the colors, and it's really awesome. So this is split into 2 parts. This side is the baking part, and then there's a cooling area over here, and then there's also another cooling area up here at the top. And Penny is just hanging out here while my cookies are baking. I have about a minute left. Let's see if I can see how they're looking in the window. It's really too dark in here to tell. And the reason I can't see them is because they were not all the way on the right side. So already, this is not going that well. Yeah, they're still nice and gooey over here. Okay, I gotta try this again. I'm gonna move the camera out of the way so that I can try this. It smells so good in here, you guys. I definitely think this thing is working now. Okay, so now I'm going to move my cookies to this middle area so that they're in the cooling chamber. Ooh, so you're not moving it all the way out yet, but okay, do we have to turn this off while they're cooling? That might make sense, right? So that you're supposed to cool for 10 minutes. I'm going to turn this off so that they cool, because I think that's probably a good idea. So 10 minutes in the cooling chamber. While you're waiting, it says cover the plate, which I already did. Here, I have these cute little plates. I'm going to put them on there. So it's another 10 minutes in here until we get some cookies. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes, so I'm going to slide my cookie tray over all the way here. Okay, and I can see the edge here on the side. Move this over a little bit. And then I'm going to use the end of the spatula thingy here to hook onto the tray to grab it out of here. Probably, let's see. No, I don't have it. Okay, I almost had it. Oh, so you can kind of just push it in and grab it out. Ooh, and they baked and they look pretty cool, guys. It's recommended that you have an oven mitt. I have one here that says Grandma. It's my mom's. And here are my cookies. They're a little bit, they look like chocolate snowmen. I made Thin Mint snowman cookies. Yes! That's epic. Okay, so now I'm supposed to take these off using the spatula, and then they go in the fridge for about 5 minutes. It's coming off as one giant piece because they all got stuck together. That's hilarious. Alright, so here are my cookies. I'm going to let them cool in the fridge. Okay, so my pan is nice and clean here. I need to dry it a little better. It's recommended that you wash these by hand. Okay, now I have this cookie. Ooh, this is the chocolate. It's a little hard in here, but I'm gonna break it up a little. Interesting. Okay, this is the chocolate cookie topping, Thin Mint. This is the minty part of the Thin Mints, I'm guessing. Ooh, it's very chunky here. So I'm gonna just put my chips here. This stuff tastes so good. I'm gonna put it right up here on the warming station for 5 minutes to let it melt. Let's set the timer again. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes, but my chocolate is still looking a little sticky there, a little lumpy. So it says to stir it, but okay, it is getting a little mushy. Ew. It's mushy chocolate. Okay, it is melting a little bit, so I just need to maybe let it sit here for another couple minutes, and then maybe it will soften up. But it's starting to goop up. Okay, that's a good sign. Ew, sticky chocolate. Okay, so now my chocolate is getting real gooey and it's breaking down nicely. So I think it is ready. So I've gotten my chocolate snowmen out here. I'm going to break these up though, and hopefully they won't break. No, they actually feel really nice and cold too. Alright. So, they're not perfect circles, but they look okay. So now you can use a spoon or a knife and just cover them in chocolate. So you're going to cover them up with this yummy, yummy chocolate sauce here. And put them back on your wax paper. Ooh. I guess if you wanted to, well, no, I don't know if there's enough. You could maybe dip them somehow, like if you use toothpicks or something, so you could get the chocolate on both sides. Not sure if anyone has come up with a good strategy for doing that yet. Doesn't seem to be. I might be just putting on a lot of chocolate. I don't know if there's enough chocolate to cover both sides, but I like a lot of chocolate when I'm frosting stuff. Okay, so it took me a long time because I shut the oven off to let it cool, so maybe you're supposed to leave it on while it's cooling down. Maybe I should have watched someone else's video. Mommy and Gracie, hey, that's a couple of my other friends have already opened up their Girl Scout cookie ovens, but I have not watched those yet. Oh, okay, now there's chocolate all over the top here. And here are my cookies, and they look really yummy. So they're going back in the fridge now for another 5 minutes. I'm going to clean up this chocolate. And this whole process took me about an hour, and that also includes unboxing everything, reading the directions, and then the chocolate melting probably took me a little bit. Oh yeah, and I had 2 fails with the chocolate melting and also not pushing the cookies all the way through. So don't do that at home. If you want to, you should probably look at someone else's video if you want to see how to use this properly. But thank you so much, Wicked Cool Toys. Oh yeah, and here are my lovely cookies. And it says you can put little dimples on here if you would like to make them look more like Girl Scout cookies, like Thin Mints. I put these in the freezer, and what I also did with some of the leftover chocolate is I made little globs, I made little candy pieces. So, if you're baking cookies, you should probably have milk in the house, and I don't. I only have water. So I'm going to try one of these Thin Mints with some water because I don't have milk. All right, let's try this cookie. These are so good. Like the chocolate is really nice and it's like nice and stiff because I put it in the, I put these in the freezer. So the chocolate is nice and hard and crunchy. And the cookie is actually really soft, which Girl Scout cookies normally aren't soft. But they're nice and soft and chewy. This actually might taste better than a Thin Mint. They're like really soft and chewy. These are awesome. All right. So this is a Girl Scout cookie oven. I think it's in stores now, and it will be in this fall season. I think it sells for like $60. I'm pretty sure. I'm very excited. I always wanted a toy oven when I was a kid, and now I have one. And I wonder if there are some other recipes that you can make here too. Come back soon, and very soon I'm going to be making those other cookies. I have the peanut butter ones and the trefoils. I'm going to try those out next. But this was so much fun, and it took a while, but the cookies taste great. I don't know if I'm going to leave any for my mom. I should, right? Okay, comment down below and let me know what you think of this oven, and let me know, like I said, what is your favorite Girl Scout cookie. And make sure you pat Penny on the head and subscribe and like this video and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We'll see you again real soon. Bye!